All right, that's 2 yellow onions that we sliced and put in our 9x13. Now I'm coming in with my Corelle seasoning, and we are just gonna add a generous amount. You'll know you have enough when you start to feel it in your nose. We want this to be extra flavorful. All right, that looks beautiful. We're gonna add some pepper to this, but you can season this however you like. I do think you need some kind of Cajun seasoning with this. It just adds a lot of good flavor, and then pepper just makes every savory dish better. And then of course, a little bit of salt. Sprinkling it right on there, add some good flavor. Before we pop this in the oven, I'm gonna add my 1 stick of salted butter, and we are gonna just place our little pads of butter right on top of our onions. This is gonna help our onions get nice and caramelized. I absolutely love this dish. It's so easy to throw together, and it really impressed all of my dinner guests. All right, we have that whole stick in there. We're gonna pop this in the oven at 400 for about 1 hour. All right, our caramelized onions are out of the oven, and look how delicious those look. We're instantly gonna come in with our French onion dip, and we are gonna add this whole entire container. This is 16 ounces of French onion dip. This stuff is so good. And we are going to mix that in with our caramelized onions. Oh my goodness. This smells so good. Once this gets nice and creamy, we are going to add a little bit of beef broth, about half of this can, right in there with the French onion dip and onions. Give that another mix before we add the star of the show. Now you can cook your onions to your liking. I like a little crispiness on some of mine, which is why I kept it in there for so long. But you could also just saute your onions on the stove for an even quicker experience. All right, that sauce looks amazing. Now I have here some cooked tortellini. This is 20 ounces of tortellini that we're adding on there, and that is just the 3 cheese tortellini. And for protein, I have some shredded chicken. And I think I'm only gonna use half of that because that seems like a lot of stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and mix that into our sauce, the chicken, the tortellini. Oh yeah, this is gonna be beautifully caramelized, almost like a French onion pasta, but to a whole new level. And of course, this is missing one important factor, probably the most important factor, and that is the cheese. And of course, we are going to freshly grate our cheese right on there. I have some Parmesan in my little Parmesan grater, and we are gonna go heavy-handed with the Parmesan because I think it's really just gonna add some great flavor to this whole entire dish. So the tortellini was pre-cooked, the chicken was preheated, and those onions are done. Oh my. So you're just gonna add as much Parmesan cheese as you like. You could also add some provolone. You could add some Gouda. You can add some white cheddar, but I'm keeping it super simple with just the Parmesan because that's what my family likes. Beautiful. And then we're gonna give this one more mix, and then we have a little garnish for our delicious pasta dinner that I think will really tie all this together. But look how creamy that looks. That cheese just really made this look top tier. All right, and that garnish I was talking about, just a little bit of parsley. Simple. And just a nice little sprinkle right on top. Makes it look more appetizing, gives it some freshness. No one can complain about that. And this is ready. Okay, it's time to dig in. Oh my goodness. Looks so good. Almost like a homemade sauce. Yum. Get a little bit of onion, tortellini. Wow. That is delicious, you guys. Oh my goodness. You have to try it.